This is the Great Pyramid of Giza, the oldest and largest of the three pyramids in the Giza Plateau on the outskirts of Cairo, Egypt. For over 4,500 years, the Great Pyramid has stood the test of time, weathering erosion, earthquakes, climate change, treasure hunters, and even the efforts of Napoleon and, more recently, a pair of sumo wrestlers who attempted to push it over. Yet, despite its tenacity, much of the pyramid remains shrouded in mystery. How was it built? Why was it built? And what purpose did it serve? Is it possible that the pyramids held advanced technology or other secrets that were lost to time? These are just a few of the questions that continue to fascinate researchers and conspiracy theorists alike. And while there are many theories out there about the pyramids, very few can explain all of the many incredible things we know today. That's why, in this video, we'll go beyond the well-trodden path of popular culture and share with you the full story of the pyramids, secrets, science, and mystery. Let's start with Part 1. How were the pyramids built? It's not often that we get to witness the construction of monumental landmarks, especially ones that will last millennia. That's why videos like this are so rare and fascinating. In this footage from the early 1900s, you can see the ingenuity and sheer manpower it took to build the Hoover Dam. Now imagine a project of a similar scale, but 4,500 years ago, without modern machinery. This is part of the challenge with understanding how the pyramids were built. You have to look at their construction from the perspective of the time period. The Great Pyramid alone contains over 2.3 million limestone blocks, some weighing between 2 and 30 tons, with a few reaching up to 70 tons. So how did ancient Egyptians move these colossal stones across the desert without machines or wheels? Researchers discovered an ancient technique. Workers poured water on the sand in front of giant wooden sledges. This reduced friction by nearly 50%, making it easier to drag the stones. With this new discovery, researchers believe that thousands of organized laborers working in shifts, pulling in rhythm, could have moved stones twice as heavy as the sledges themselves. So while we may never know exactly how the pyramids were built, we do know that it wasn't just brute force, but a combination of physics, coordination, genius, and perhaps a little bit of magic. Part 2. Who built the pyramids? One of the most enduring myths about the pyramids is that they were built by slaves. However, archaeological evidence suggests that this is not true. Instead, the pyramids were likely built by paid workers who lived in nearby towns and commuted to work each day. In fact, excavations at the foot of the Great Pyramid revealed not only a workers' village, but also evidence of everyday life, including bakeries, breweries, even medical care facilities. There were areas for leisure and recreation, indicating that the workers were valued members of society. Archaeologists also found healed bones, indicating that when workers were injured, they received treatment and were given time to recover. Contrary to popular belief, the workers were not left to die or left with lifelong disabilities. Instead, they were cared for and reintegrated into the workforce once they had recovered. This evidence suggests that the pyramids were not built by slaves, but by skilled Egyptians who worked with pride and camaraderie, rotating in teams to build something they believed in. Part 3. Unbelievable precision. The precision of the pyramids is truly mind-boggling. The base of the Great Pyramid is nearly a perfect square, and its sides align with the cardinal points to within 0.05 degrees. Even today, such precision is hard to replicate, but the accuracy doesn't end there. The pyramids are perfectly aligned with 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west, with an astonishing precision of 0.05 degrees. This level of accuracy is difficult to achieve even with modern technology. The construction of the pyramids took place around 2560 BC, yet they remain nearly as tall as they were in ancient times. How did the builders manage such accuracy without the use of advanced technology? Was it mere luck, or was there a method to their madness? One theory suggests that the builders used tools based on star positions, such as the North Star, which would have been visible from the Giza plateau at the time. Others believe that the builders used the sun's shadow to measure angles and heights. Still others claim that the builders used plumb lines, ropes, and weights to ensure verticality and balance. However, no theory fully explains how the builders achieved such remarkable precision. Part 4. The Hidden Chambers. In recent years, scientists have made a series of intriguing discoveries inside the pyramids, challenging conventional beliefs and opening up new avenues of research. Using non-invasive techniques such as 3D scans and infrared imaging, they have identified a series of previously unknown voids and tunnels within the structure. These findings suggest that the pyramids may have contained more chambers and passages than previously thought. One of the most significant discoveries was made in 2017 when scientists used muon scanning technology to detect something incredible. A hidden void over 30 meters long inside the Great Pyramid, completely sealed and untouched for thousands of years. The discovery of this void has sparked speculation about its purpose and contents. Some believe it could be a ceremonial space used for religious rituals or a burial chamber for an unknown individual. Others speculate that it might contain treasures or artifacts of immense value, perhaps even the lost Ark of the Covenant. While the void itself remains a mystery, it represents an opportunity to learn more about the pyramids and their builders. Scientists hope to one day explore the void and unlock its secrets, shedding more light on this ancient wonder of the world. And now, it's time for Part 5, Theories, Stars, and Ancient Codes. If you're interested in the pyramids, then you've probably heard some pretty wild theories about them. Alien intervention, secret societies, underground cities. But one theory that stands out is the idea that the pyramids were built to align with the stars. According to this theory, the 3 pyramids in Giza were intentionally positioned to mirror the 3 stars of Orion's belt. When you look at a map of the night sky from the perspective of someone standing at the Giza Plateau 4,500 years ago, you'll notice a striking resemblance. The 3 pyramids align almost perfectly with the 3 stars of Orion's belt. The positioning, size, and spacing of the pyramids match the stars in the constellation to within a few minutes of arc. This apparent alignment has led some to speculate that the ancient Egyptians were highly advanced and possessed knowledge of astronomy that was far ahead of their time. Did they intentionally use the stars as a guide when planning the construction of the pyramids? Or is this just a remarkable coincidence? Some have even suggested that the pyramids were not just built to align with the stars, but that they were actually used as a kind of star map or energy center. According to this theory, the pyramids were designed to harness the energy of the stars and the Earth, creating a powerful vortex of energy at the site. This energy was then used for healing, meditation, and other spiritual practices. The idea that the pyramids were used as star maps or energy centers is appealing to some, because it suggests that the ancient Egyptians had a deeper understanding of the universe than we previously thought. It also fits with the long history of mystical and spiritual significance that has been associated with the pyramids. However, it's important to note that there is no concrete evidence to support the theory that the pyramids were used as star maps or energy centers. It's possible that the alignment with Orion's belt was simply a coincidence, or that the pyramids served some other purpose entirely. Nevertheless, the theory adds an intriguing layer of mystery to the already enigmatic pyramids and serves as a reminder of the many secrets that the ancient world still holds. And now for the conclusion of our video, the ending. As we come to the end of our journey through the full story of the pyramids, we are left with more questions than answers. But that's the beauty of these ancient wonders. They continue to fascinate and elude us, reminding us of the boundless curiosity that drives humanity forward. From the incredible engineering feat of moving massive stones to the societal implications of the workers' living conditions, every aspect of the pyramids tells a story. And as we uncover more about them, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity and determination of our ancestors. Whether they were built as tombs, energy centers, or something else entirely, The pyramids stand as a testament to the power of human imagination and creativity. So, as you gaze up at these majestic structures and contemplate their mysteries, remember that you are part of a long line of explorers and adventurers who have been captivated by them for centuries. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be part of the discovery that finally unlocks their secrets. What are your thoughts? Do you believe the pyramids held advanced technology or other secrets that were lost to time? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more deep dives into the greatest mysteries of our world. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.